So last year we did a demonstration of how to gut a deer. We shot this deer, we didn't. Ryan shot this deer last night at about 10 minutes before sundown, and it took us 20 minutes to gut him and get him to the four-wheeler. Today we're going to talk a little bit about our skinning method, and we use a winch and a four-wheeler to skin him. So we'll see how it goes. We skin it down the neck and then get enough hide that you can hook it into your hook of your winch, and hopefully we won't tear through that. Otherwise we might have to tie a rock or something in the hide to get it off. But here we go. Before you pull the skin off with the winch and the four-wheeler, you need to make sure that you've got his sternum cleaned off, and you've got it cleaned off around his forelegs, around the front legs. Pull it toward you and just kind of trim him down. Trim him down as you go, Mitch. This just applies the pressure. Nice neck shot, Ryan. Got the hide off, but this arm's kind of in the way. So we're just going to take it off. And if you just bring your arm up, and you can just kind of follow it all the way up. You don't even need a saw. It's just all cartilage. And you can take that front quarter off pretty slick. So you'll probably never see us with a deer in the back of our truck heading home unless it's really, really late. But we like to leave the carcass and everything in the field. We bag it up and stick it in the cooler. Get that cartilage right there, piece of fat off. Another little trick we've come to appreciate is using the Sawzall. Makes quick work of removing the legs. One more front leg, I think. One of the best cuts of meat is right here along the back strap. It's another reason why a neck shot is so nice, or even here, because you don't ruin these nice steaks. And what I do is I find the backbone, and then I just want to get that knife as deep as I can, and you'll go in and you'll feel the rib cage when you hit the end of your knife. This is where sometimes we have problems with the Havilon, but usually it's okay. So you're just going to go as deep as you can, as closest to the backbone as you can, and your knife will kind of guide you. So I'm putting pressure this way and that way just to try to keep along that backbone. come down to about right here. Then I'm going to come across. I do it different every time. Then I'm just going to kind of open that up. And I'm just going to start flaying that away from the ribs. Now the nice thing about it sounds like a commercial for Haviland blades, but they do have a little bit of a curve in them, or you can bend them a little bit. Sometimes you can kind of bend to get that meat out of there. You don't want to leave that meat in there because this is good stuff here. Mitch, can you grab a bag? Yeah. So you can see that wonderful meat right there. Then you just cut that. Boy, you got some great steaks right there. So now we're working on the inside back straps. These are great little pieces of meat, well worth the time it takes to cut them out. Just like the outside, they're nested in against the vertebrae, the backbone, and they're just nice little medallion steaks that you're going to go in and cut off the back, off the rib cage. Split him.
$1.25.
And that's how you quarter. Oh, you're in a jerky, and you'll want to just come through and start picking apart all these good pieces that are still on there. Throw those in a bag and take them, because those are great jerky meat. Doing your deer this way, at least for us, we leave the carcass in the field and let the animals take care of it, and take the meat home, and it's ready to go. It's in a cooler. It's going to be safe, and we can drop it right in the hands of the butcher, or for ourselves to prep it